All right, this is the first review of the day. I'm going to be reviewing Bloodshot. Now, I was pretty excited to. I had a little bit of anticipation when it came to this movie because I'd already seen the trailer for the new Fast and the Furious movie. Um, so I'm like, and then I realized after looking at just doing a basic search of the movie, I realized that Vin Diesel is a producer on it, which I'm like, which it makes me want to throw this question out that I feel like I've already put into the universe. Well, maybe that's too broad. How about just put out in the atmosphere? Is having too much power a good thing? In this case, it's not. It's evident in one scene where Vin Diesel's getting up from the bed and the camera does a close-up of his arm and he's flexing his tricep. It's like, really? I didn't come to the movies to ogle over your body. Now, maybe some women did, but I want to see the story. That shouldn't even taken place. Maybe I'm nitpicking. Maybe I'm just being too particular. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too much wind noise. I am outside. But I have to say, overall, it's a good movie. The fight scenes are decent. Shout out to Guy Pearce. He's in here. He was in one of my Spotlight movies I did on. He was in one of my Spotlight movies I did on. It's called Rover. Now, he's actually a decent actor. He's the bad guy in this film. So, Vin Diesel. You know, I think I actually did. Somehow I stumbled upon like Vin Diesel's whole story of how he was started in the business. He couldn't get a role, so he decided to make two small films. I think I wound up finding both of them. I think one of them was Strays. I think I'm not sure on the name. I should have looked it up. Hopefully you can see me too. Yeah, but anyway, I think Vin Diesel's first movie role was in Saving Private Ryan. But the story is not. The movie isn't good, but the story is pretty good. It's decent. It's a very good story. It follows a soldier who's kidnapped, brought back to life using nanotechnology. Very good storyline, very good narrative, but just poor execution on their part. So Vin Diesel's character is killed, brought back to life using nanotechnology, and forced to murder business partners of Guy Pearce's character, but he's brainwashed into doing that with the same story, but with just the face change. So I think it's pretty interesting. Now, I'll say there is high points to this movie and low points. It's kind of like riding a roller coaster because I would be going up 1 minute and then I would see something and I come straight back down. So, for instance, there's a scene where I should have wrote the actor's name down. I'm sorry, I forgot about two actors' names in this particular movie, but this particular actor, he does a great job of bringing his character to life and putting like his everything, the setting, his outfit, his personality, the song choice. He does a great job of making you want to hate him, and you also see, which also puts you on the side of Vin Diesel, who brings out his emotion, who makes you want to help him, be in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then the next scene is Vin Diesel's turn to get revenge on this person, and it starts off with a CGI truck crash. Now, which shouldn't be that big of a deal, but the CGI truck looks like it was drawn, not computer generated, or whatever the process is. So that's what makes it bad. And then again, it's a flower truck. So I'm expecting to see some slow motion spinning back kicks or 360 kicks or whatever. I'm expecting to see something like that, where flowers going around in slow motion. They use slow motion, and there is good parts to the fight scene. He winds up kicking somebody through a vehicle. So that's from the passenger side through the driver's side, which is pretty good. But it fell flat. in this scene, Vin Diesel basically is just a wrecking ball. He gets shot, stabbed, beat, and just rebuilds himself, and then kills the guy, which is like, okay, you know. The lady they chose to be the female representative. She's pretty attractive. She follows the same body type that Hollywood seems to be asphyxiated with. Maybe I use that word wrong. Seems to be in love with. Not to say my choice. But of course, everybody's gonna say, well, if she walked up to you and was interested to you, you wouldn't go, ew, stay away. You'd be overjoyed. Of course I would. But I'm just saying, it would be nice to see some representation in that department, seeing as how they represented like almost every culture in this movie. They had actors of every nationality and background in here, which leads me to the person, I should have wrote his name down, but he was the comedic relief. He was the TI or the IT guy. He did a great job of commanding the spotlight whenever he was in the scene. He was funny, he was lovable. He just did a great job. That's all I have to say. That this actor did a great job. I should have got his name. I didn't. I apologize, bro. Or bruv, because he had like an English accent. But yeah, I mean, overall, if you don't have nothing to do and you want to take the family out, I mean, it's semi-gory. It's not overly gory. It's not dealing with hard subject matter. It's a decent family movie. I don't know what people do with their kids because I don't have any kids. Okay, you got me. But it's a decent movie to watch. It's a fun time out. I'm trying to think what else was there. What else did I want to say about this movie? Oh man, I should have had everything written down. I wrote down some notes, but basically just wanted to shout out Guy Pearce. He was hilarious. Not hilarious. I mean, he was good in there. I almost didn't recognize him. Yeah, the mechanized prosthetics that were used for the other people in there were pretty good. I say that. And also, whoever was the military correspondent really left their mark on the film because there was a lot of military jokes in there. I wasn't in the military, no, but I like that. And also, there was a scene when her real name is her real last name is Gonzalez. I'm bad with names, as you know. There was a scene in the beginning when Vin Diesel was just like coming online for the first time. She's underwater doing a kata. Now people are gonna go, oh, you only know that because Vin Diesel said it. Understood. But as you know, I'm a basic martial artist. In karate, I have a yellow belt, which is only 2 belts in. So I'm not gonna be beating anybody up or saving lives or anything like that. But I know what a kata is. In Taekwondo, they call them forms, and in Kung Fu, they call them stances, I believe. Which this kind of look like, even though karate comes from Kung Fu. Let's not go down that path. But I enjoyed the movie. I'm still gonna rate it low because of its overuse of CGI and Vin Diesel's uncontrollable urge to boost his or to fulfill his vanity. I didn't like that. Maybe I'm nitpicking, I don't know. If it was taken out, would the movie have been better? Yes. So, I got one more review for today. Might like it, might not. And then tomorrow, of course, is a spotlight. It's going to be a little odd, but I think it deserves a spotlight.